Today we're going to be talking about the major vendors of FTC. The 5 major vendors include GoBuilda, Tetrix, ServoCity, Rev, and Anymore. In this presentation we'll go over the vendors' base kits, their pros and cons, and some unique parts that each of them offer. So first we'll be starting with GoBuilda. As you can see, GoBuilda offers many unique parts specifically designed for FTC and are always coming up with new and innovative parts. The main structural components offered by GoBuilda have a hole pattern which shares holes with every other major vendor's hole pattern. The disadvantages of GoBuilda are that the channels are the largest of all the vendors, which could result in larger builds. Next, we'll be talking about Tetrix. The advantages of Tetrix are that they have simple parts which are easy to work with for rookie teams. Tetrix base kit is available to buy upon registration for rookie teams. Tetrix channels are much smaller than ServoCity and GoBuilda, resulting in smaller and more compact builds. Tetrix also offers a 25% discount to teams, and we'll include the link for that in our description. However, Tetrix does have its own disadvantages. The structural components are bend easier than other vendors. They also operate upon a hole pattern that makes their structural components incompatible with all major vendors except GoBuilda. Tetrix also only has one motor option, which is slow compared to the motors offered by other vendors. So on the screen here, you can see the Tetrix base kit. Up next, we'll be talking about Rev. What are the advantages of Rev? Rev uses an extrusion system unlike the other vendors, which can give rookie teams more freedom with their builds. Extrusions allow for infinite mounting positions, which can help when building initial mechanisms. Rev offers a small and compact, but sometimes quite annoying to work with linear slide system that can be very efficient if used correctly. Rev is the cheapest system, and they also have a 15% discount to FTC teams. What are the disadvantages? Well, extrusions often need to be cut and sanded, which requires tools like bandsaws. Connecting extrusion together is not the easiest and often takes a long time. Rev part connections loosen over time. The M3 screws used in Rev are less strong than the M4s used by other vendors and can bend under large roads. So on the screen, you can see the Rev site, and you can see all the parts that they have, and you can navigate to the kits and bundles that they sell. Next up, we have ServoCity. ServoCity offers both extrusion-based parts like Rev and channel-based parts like Tetrix and GoBuilda. ServoCity also offers mini channels for when you need smaller builds, which are very similar to the size of Tetrix channels. ServoCity has many interesting and unique linear motion components, such as the linear actuator. It also offers a 25% discount to FTC teams. ServoCity is not the cheapest system, but it's quite manageable with a 25% discount. Finally, we have Anymach. Anymach offers small, compact motor gearboxes which can exponentially increase the speed of any motor. Anymach also offers an extrusion system with holes, which makes them much easier to use than Rev's system. Anymach boasts some of the best mechanism wheels, and their Towel Runner chassis is known for its modularity and efficiency. Anymach is mainly an FRC vendor, but has started expanding more into FTC in recent years. The disadvantage of Vending Mach is that it's one of the most expensive vendors. The extrusions are also offered in only 4 sizes, which can be a serious problem when building precise mechanisms. Also, being mostly an FRC vendor, Vending-Mach does not currently have a lot of the parts that the other FTC vendors have. In conclusion, each vendor has its own pros and cons, and every team has to decide which vendor fits best with their robot. Every link shown in the video will be linked in the description below. If you have any questions, please feel free to comment. Thank you.